Hello, everybody. Matic here. In today's reaction rants, we have Inigo Montoya, American Edition. Viewer discretion is advised. There's going to be lots of swearing involved because, let's be honest, there's a lot of stupid people out in the world, and I may be a good person, but I never claim to be a nice one. So this is actually a really cool drill, despite the fact that he's using a long sword, which is perfectly fine for doing thrusts.
Gay!
The fact that he's hitting this so consistently multiple times in a row, it's not just jump cuts. You actually see him throughout several. As he's moving, no jump cuts, he's stabbing, and he is still hitting his intended target. That is incredibly difficult. And I've mostly only seen this type of training apparatus or training tool done with modern day fencers, and I'm sure it was done in the past as well, but it's nice to see these old training modules being brought back. And honestly, I really don't have a whole lot to say. He's working on one particular thing, and honestly, he's killing it. But having said that, to the comments. So the first one is actually a legitimate question: is why do you put your hand up like a boxing stance? I don't really know why he thinks boxing. It's like, but essentially, he's asking on why when dude's moving around, his offhand, you could say, is just kind of back here moving and stuff at when he goes to thrust. So, and it's just a very common thing of humans in general, but particularly when we are doing things with our arm, we like to use the other arm as a form of balance, and that's kind of what this is doing. But he gives an answer to where he says it's either habit, a possible shield arm, or he's doing a parry and riposte with a cross, which personally I don't like being insulted in languages I don't know. Next comment basically says they actually train sword and stuff, and they do this all the time during practice, and that the guy is doing the same drill that old masters used to do, which I already said. And then this next person who's an absolute fuck nugget. That's cool and all, but put your shirt on, bro. I have trouble taking you seriously otherwise, says the guy with a privated profile and probably never takes himself serious anytime he gets out of the shower. Also, that's nice practice, but people don't sway back and forth when they fight like a perfect little metronome. Is he literally not seeing that this thing is moving forward, backwards, left to right, and in circles? And the carabiner that he's hitting or stabbing through is maybe like this big. I'm sorry, that's essentially the permanent gape of your asshole, but there's no reason for you to let your shit kind of get onto anybody else, all right?